Imagine pulling an iPhone out of your pocket, opening it like a book, and suddenly it turns into something the size of a small tablet. That's the idea behind Apple's first foldable iPhone. And if the latest leaks are accurate, this thing might be one of the most ambitious and expensive devices Apple has ever attempted. Because the rumored price? Around $2,500. That's more than a lot of laptops. It's more than a MacBook Air. And it's nearly double what people usually pay for a flagship iPhone. But strangely enough, the price might not be the most surprising part of this story. The real surprise is what Apple might remove from the phone to make the entire design possible. Now, foldable phones have been around for years, but most of them share the exact same problem. When they're closed, they feel tall, narrow, and honestly a bit awkward, almost like you're holding a TV remote instead of a phone. Apple apparently wasn't a fan of that approach. So instead of making the device tall and skinny, the plan is to make it wider. Something that actually feels like a normal iPhone when it's closed. But then the moment you unfold it, the display expands into roughly an 8-inch screen, basically the size of an iPad mini. In other words, a phone that becomes a tablet in seconds. But here's the interesting part. Apple didn't just wake up one day and decide to build a foldable. Reports suggest the company spent years quietly studying what everyone else was doing first. They watched foldables evolve. They watched hinges break. They watched screens crease. They watched companies experiment with different shapes and designs. And most importantly, they waited. That's something Apple has done many times before. Enter a category late, but try to refine the idea once the technology is mature enough. Now, recently things got a lot more interesting thanks to a leak from accessory manufacturers. Case makers often receive extremely precise measurements months before a phone launches, so they can design accessories in advance. And metal molds that reportedly belong to the foldable iPhone recently surfaced. And those molds reveal quite a bit. When the phone is folded shut, it actually looks pretty compact, almost surprisingly small. But open it up and the device becomes a full tablet-sized workspace. The camera layout also looks different from what we're used to. Instead of the diagonal camera arrangement Apple uses on most modern iPhones, the molds suggest a cleaner vertical dual-camera setup. But another familiar detail shows up on the back: the MagSafe ring. So if this leak is accurate, the foldable iPhone should still support existing MagSafe chargers and accessories, which is good news. Because after spending $2,500 on the phone, you probably won't want to replace all your accessories too. But the biggest change might actually be hiding inside the phone. Making a foldable device this thin is incredibly difficult, and fitting every piece of Apple's usual hardware into that slim, folding body could be a serious challenge. Which brings us to a feature that might disappear: Face ID. Multiple reports suggest the folding design might not leave enough internal space for Apple's current Face ID system. If that's the case, Apple could bring back something we haven't seen on flagship iPhones for quite a while: Touch ID. More specifically, a fingerprint scanner built into the power button, similar to what Apple already uses on devices like the iPad Air. It would be a pretty big shift. After years of Face ID becoming the standard across premium iPhones, the foldable model could actually bring fingerprint unlocking back into the spotlight. But Apple's bigger plan might go far beyond just a folding screen. So in a way, Apple might not see this as just another iPhone. They might see it as the ultimate AI-powered smartphone. And when you look at the rest of the market, that rumored $2,500 price starts to feel slightly less outrageous. For example, some reports suggest that Samsung is working on advanced multi-fold devices that could cost close to $2,900. Suddenly, Apple's price, while still very expensive, doesn't sound completely impossible. But there's still a massive question hanging over all of this. Can Apple actually fix the biggest problem foldable phones still struggle with? The crease. Because if Apple somehow manages to create a foldable display where that crease is barely noticeable or maybe even invisible, the foldable iPhone could instantly become one of the most talked about smartphones in the world. And honestly, that's probably the real reason Apple waited this long to enter the category. So now the question is pretty simple. If Apple launches its first foldable iPhone around 2026, and it really costs about $2,500, would you actually buy one? Or does that price push it firmly into cool tech experiment territory? Either way, the next few years of smartphones are about to get very interesting. And if you enjoy keeping up with the biggest upcoming devices and the leaks behind them, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next.